Hello, ladies, gents, and sussy bacas. We return to this speedrunning idiocy that I have imposed upon myself. It is more stupidity to come, more foolish commentary, more silly gatherings of a single ingot. That is just the way I embrace the dumbassery that constitutes my speedrunning attempts. Holy crap, what is this? What is this nonsense hallway? I'm not a fan. Not a fan of anything that's happening. That's how he hangs, huh? Wow. Never want to get into the entire Among Us craze. In fact, I was a little flabbergasted at how popular it got. I understand at an intellectual level the appeal. That's right, this does not go anywhere. Just kill yourself. This was a terrible run to begin with anyway. At an intellectual level, I understand the appeal. At my personal taste level, I could not be less interested in both playing and consuming content that has anything to do with Among Us. Among Us. What? What a wonderful, wonderful, fantastic death. Give me more of those, please. Wonderful 1-1 too. I just negative interest. It's like I don't want to stare at a video where everybody is just constantly yelling. It was just too damn obnoxious. It's like those the Northern Lion Live Super Show is like, it's a fun time and all, but I just cannot take the loud human voices. Give me something a little bit more calm. But it has everything to do though with multiple loud voices. If it's just the one person yelling, don't really mind. You, once again, you absolute trash garbage person. There you go. I hate you, Mole Man. I hate you a million times. It doesn't matter whenever, even when you do exactly what I want you to do, I still absolutely loathe you. Carry on. Still trying to do questline percent. One of these days we'll actually get to Neo Babylon with the questline intact. That would be great. And me not forgetting all kinds of silly nonsense. Alright, I think we're almost there. What a terrible Volcano level. I am sure though, if I had actually tried it and actually had friends to play with, I probably would have enjoyed it. I'm not 100% antisocial. Like, if I am gathering with people to play a game, there is an actual activity for us to do together, I will have a great time. It's when it's just coming together to just talk that I really don't care for. Another absolutely cursed drill. What do you want me to do about it? There's nothing I can do about it. Just suckle on Spelunky's ballsack. Thankfully, made it all the way to the bottom. Gotta say, the hitbox for the Among Us fella, it's not the greatest. It's perhaps a little too tall of a character. But I'll roll with it. I'll roll with it. It is triggered. Nothing up here. Alright, Vlado. Get to the Frago. Ooh, a crate. I will take my time to open this crate and get some extra ropes that I don't need. Only 4 bombs. That makes it a little bit of a pain. Oh. The skip, it ain't gonna happen very well. Definitely not gonna be able to skip Olmec with this. But maybe we'll get a lucky break. Yeah, almost dropped there and die horrendously. Oh, what? What was that? Oh man, if there is a completely random death that I had absolutely no responsibility in, that will be it. At least I can claim complete innocence. I really wanted to leave. Claim complete innocence. Okay. Not what I intended to happen, but is what happened. Oh, Jedi. Give me a key. Or maybe just kill me. That will be also a desirable outcome. I've suffered too much foolish damage to carry on. There we go. All that being said, though, I'm a huge fan of board games. And I feel unfortunately and unfairly punished by the fact that they require more people. But here's the thing. I know that there are single-player board games. That strikes me as absolutely saddest thing you can do as a person. Play a board game by yourself unless you're like creating a video about it or something. Unless you have some kind of ulterior motive to play this board game by yourself. Just being in your house, playing a board game. And I realize it's a little bit of hypocrisy there, because what is a single player video game but playing a single player board game with a few extra steps? So maybe I don't really have that much room to judge, but I will. I don't care. I embrace my hypocrisy. I will judge you a complete loser if you play a single player board game in your house. All home alone and pathetic. Come on. Have a little bit more self-esteem. Have a little bit more pride. Just trying to find this Jedi. Just casually avoiding horrendous death. Just get killed by cop, please. Just get me out of this nightmare. We had a horrible Jedi spawn. But that's the fate that you tether yourself to when you're doing questline %. You find a terrible Jedi spawn, you either swallow its jizz or you just restart. And most of the time restarting is the wisest option. I feel like it's not really incompetence that keeps me in the dwellings often. It's just really bad levels. And I'm going to stick to that narrative no matter how far it is from the actual truth. I guess you can just call me Amber Heard if you like. Oh, the exit is all the way down here, huh? Don't get arrowed. There we go. It's... the Jedi just didn't exist, alright. I guess I'll restart then. I guess I'll die then. It's... don't get me wrong. The entire Johnny Depp Amber Heard circus, I have been entertained by it just like any other person. It is pretty upsetting though, how differently it is being treated by the media. How hard it's being pushed in everybody's faces. As opposed to, let's say, a far more sensitive, far more interesting, and momentous trial, such as Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell's trial. That, oh no, you may not have even heard about this issue. It's so damn obscure and unheard of. And I'm sure you have heard the entire meme of Epstein didn't kill himself, but I know I'm carrying a key. I know I'm carrying it. It's my secret shame, not so secret. It's my personal dumbass shame. This any % run is going to be a success though. Just you wait. It's going to be excellent. Going straight to Tiamat, and she will perish. She will perish through my incredible, deadly ministrations. Why does everything hate me? Please, the exit, please. There we go. Doesn't it fill you with some freaking indignation? At least be indignated. Nothing here. how blatant and obvious it is that they're just shoving this in your face when they suppress so hard. And when I say they, it's not this nebulous they of the conspiracy. Just the media. Not just the mainstream media. YouTube also did it. Every source of anything controlled by... Oh, no! Oh, just. Everything's in the control, baby. I got this in the control. Don't you worry about it. Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Look, I'm gonna grab it because I tried so hard to get it. But I am fairly offended at this machete. Pretty damn mad at this machete, not gonna lie. Get this helmet going. There you go. And I was personally interested in the entire Ghislaine Maxwell trial. There's some crazy shit that was happening in there. But there's hardly any information about it. It's pretty sad. I'm interested because she's kind of, sort of, the basis of my novel's villain. At least one of the novels that I'm writing. Please. Okay, well, here's where I am. That's what I ended up. I accept it. I'll take this health. And my daring escape from the horrendous watery pit of doom. The entire attack animation kind of makes me a little nervous. I think this is a fine path. Filthy snake. Okay. Why? I just want to get to the exit. Sometimes, man, just the shape of the obstacles is so frustrating. Give me that thing. Give me that thing. Because you see, my po-faced fantasy book, it's in a genre that I enjoy. I think is the type of fantasy that is the only type that I can write, because I need the world that I am writing to be connected to our world. Because otherwise, unless it doesn't feature humans, because otherwise, why are there humans? There are reasons you could come up with. Long time in the future, the galaxy was colonized, and then these particular humans are stuck in a certain time, and there's magic and stuff and all that that kind of stuff. You're still connecting it to Earth, so it's still part of this kind of fantasy that I'm talking about, which is fantasy world related to Earth somehow. This novel I'm writing. Whew. Having a skull is just nice, okay? It just makes this a little bit easier. Why is he always on the right-hand side? It offends me. It offends me greatly. I absolutely despise it, you could say. Alright, another excursion out of the dwellings. She's a sex trafficking survivor, the protagonist. And the villain is a Ghislaine Maxwell type. And it is a super serious subject matter, and I treat it as such. So it's difficult, but not impossible, to also attach a layer of fantasy. And I'm trying, I hope that I'm succeeding, to not just attach a layer of fantasy, but to make the fantasy just as important as the horrendous, harrowing experience that the poor protagonist went through. Drill, baby. Of course, you're going straight through a frickin' store. Could not be any other way. There's the lava. It cannot be helped. It always happens. Alright, it's just part of the deal. It's part of the deal. 1, 2. Here comes the second blob. Down we go. Very annoying, but got it done. It's all good. Everything's great. Everything's great. And, you know, I am a person. I'm not going to go out of my way to go and walk the streets to do research like that, although I did very much consider I might still do it, going to the local women's it just feels kind of, I don't know, a little skeevy, a little cheesy, a little self-important to go to a women's shelter, victims of spousal abuse and stuff like that, and tell them, oh, I'm writing a novel, I would like to interview you for some real deal experiences. Like, will I get anything that I wouldn't get from just testimonials on the internet? Or just what I would imagine? I doubt it. Could maybe come up with, like, putting some real details in there of life in a shelter, which is, I'm not going to use these bombs. I mean, I kind of should use these bombs, huh? Too late now, but I think I should have probably used the bombs to do the Olmec skip. But I can come up with something realistic enough. Just do the research on the internet. But anyway, the point is, much like with The Last of the Wicked, I need to do research behind that VPN because, you know, these are really sensitive issues. I don't want Google to check out my searches for abused testimonials and underage victims of sex trafficking and all that stuff that, you know, I want to get right in my fiction. I would rather Google didn't put me on a list for it. There you go. Get rid of the damn aliens. What? I used to double jump like an idiot. Come over here, Olmec. You're scum. Oh, that was so stupidly close. Oh, that was a dumbass waste of time, wasn't it? Alright. What a nightmare. Not gonna get me, you scum. There you go. Oh, stressful. Stressful old McFight. It had no right to be that stressful. Go all the way to the top. And you know, I've read some real messed up shit. Like, but you know, it's stuff that I've always really enjoyed. And I guess enjoyed is a bad word. It's not really the accurate word. I really like dark literature and stuff that gets really deep into some messed up topics. But with this, the subject is so real that I feel I have to constantly watch not watch, but walk tough tightrope of I don't want to trivialize these experiences. So I need to be sure that the aspect of fantasy in this novel needs to match in tone. There you go. Needs to match in tone the harrowing real world aspects. In a way, I need to make sure that the real world aspects don't overshadow the fantasy stuff. So I need to make the fantasy stuff just as serious as and po-faced, and not just that, but also I guess nuanced and just as dark and terrible. 10 ropes. Yes, you do your thing. 10 ropes is many ropes. I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to go down there with a sword. And it's going to be glorious. Just remember, non-sticky bombs mean I can just get away with one rope right there. Is that where I leave it? Oh, jeez. Why you do this? So that's the place. That was not the place, I don't think. It was the place. I'm a genius. What an incredible... this is not the exit, derp. Freaking genius. To find the exit, though. There it is. My goodness. Why is everything so hard? We can just use one of my multiple ropes to get all the way up there to Turtle Man. Questline percent. Here we come. It's gonna happen. Break. No, my beautiful tablet. How dare you poison my beautiful dog? Animal cruelty will not be tolerated. Alright, off we go to the bottom of this damn pit. So anyway, I don't know what the hell was the point of what I was talking about. Oh yeah, then I connected with Ghislaine, Maxwell trial and all that stuff. I don't have spike shoes, brother. Spike shoes are kind of tight. Spike shoes should have happened. I had such a bad time without spike shoes to kill freaking chicken snake. I'm gonna regret it dearly not having those spike shoes. And I will claim 100% of the credit about weaving my path through those two spark bombs. Are you in awe of my incredible control? That was freaking fantastic. I want the credit for that. What you got? Cracked clay snake. Cracked clay snake. Clay was the white one, right? Cracked clay snake. I don't see it here. Nope. Cracked clay snake. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Cracked clay bat. And a different animal. Happy snake. Why is he always like this? There it is. Yeah, I should have definitely stopped for the spike shoes. That was a mistake. I think I'm going the right way. I may not be going the right way. It's possible I'm not going the right way. Alright. Poor Major Stupid gets abandoned. Get me through this nonsense. Very empty bottom of the level. How weird. Okay, just start running. Start running. Alright, it's alright, alright. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, no. No. I guess I'll spend a bomb. Very upsetting. That's a terrible. Oh my goodness, what a terrible level. Okay, fine. Nope. I was hoping. It's alright, he's still alive. It's all good. It's all good. Oh man, at least we made it to Tiamat. That's an accomplishment in itself. Really not pleased with this one bomb count. There we are. Alright. Another wonderful climb to the sunken city. It has been a while. How far how far has it taken that? This is not even 10 minutes, right? Pretty sure this has not been 10 minutes. I could not tell you how the hell I'm going to beat the freaking chicken snake. I might have to do the challenge. I might have to do the sun challenge. How else am I gonna beat chicken snake? With 4 bombs? Let's just do it. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Get me all the way to the top. Don't give me a freaking... Nice. No curse fool. So we can just wait this out. Get myself the resources I need to kill chicken snake. And then we'll probably have to cook a bunch of bombs. That will be the way. Because whipping chicken snake is a miserable experience. I think this time that I'm spending right here is worth it. Considering the alternative. Alright, I don't give a crap about your stupid golden trash garbage arrow. Go, 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 go. Not a whole lot of ways to speed up the Sunken City traversal. Other than just going fast. That being said, also not a lot of ways to screw yourself up. Sunken City, unless you're messing around, like it's somewhat easy. Going into a spike pit most of the time, or getting tongued into a terrible location. I don't think I'm going the right way. I am going the right way. Most of the time, the Sunken City is not that dangerous. There are, of course, ways of dying horrendously. Uh-oh. Okay. And perhaps a poison arrow trap will do it very often. What is this nightmare? I have to go this way. Absolute trash level. Wow. Wow. Hot trash. It was awful. 7-4 already. Didn't even realize. Alright, maybe if we can get the nice bombs to Chicken Snake, I think I'm gonna risk it all. To put those bombs where they belong and have him explode. It's throwing out. It's too far. It's too far. We need to go a little bit further. This is a good spot. It's going to walk this way. Why he walk that way? I just exploded. One. Oh no. How the hell did that reach me? But it did. Well, that was very upsetting. But at least we made it to the top, right? Or the top left, I suppose. Well, I guess we're stuck waiting. 14 minutes. 15 minutes. That's decent. Can I maybe get a little bit closer? Should I maybe bomb my way down from the top? Just trying to find him. There he is. Alright, please don't step in a bad direction. Whew. Did not expect him to attack. Did not expect him to attack. It's pretty decent. Yep, that's what happened, and then I died. Okay, well done. I tried to hold on to the rope. 28 minutes. This is a fine place to leave it. I tried to hold on to the rope. I sucked so much ass at the Chicken Snake fight. I have no defense other than I'm bad.